Hello, my wonderful friends. Magus with you on a beautiful day in Asha. And yesterday I didn't put out a video because I was having a hard time putting these amazing ideas into words. And I'm still finding it hard because I'll tell you why. Today's message, it's the secret of the universe. It's everything. But it's so simple. But you just have to get your mind wrapped around it. And I want to do this justice. We're in Asha 2 today. So if you got your book, go to Asha 2. And Asha 2 says, know only good. And my friends, it's everything right there in those three words. Know only good. Be intimate with, be one with only good. And in our religion, God and good are the same thing. And my friends, this is what I want you to get out of this whole message. If you can understand this, and God, give me the words to say this. We talk a lot about on our channel here, creating our reality, right? But I want you to understand that you just need to experience it, not so much create it, is just experience it because it already is. Asha is. The perfect creator's perfect idea already is. That's what's substance. That's what's reality. Everything else is lie and illusion. And I've seen so many people, they're trapped in a hell in their own mind and perceptions and their understandings of what they think this world is, and they've taken the lie and illusion as their truth, and they live in that. Asha 2 says, perceive and understand, so your perceptions of this world only good, and then you let your experience be the same. My friends, it's the perceptions that we hold, the truths that we hold of who God is, who we are, what this world is. If you believe that God sends good and evil, that He loves and hates, if you believe this world is just survival of the fittest, that's going to be your truth and your reality. Now take heart. It's not the truth. It's not the reality. It's not the real above all real, but it seems very real to you. So my friends, get this. Know only good. And if you want to just wrap your mind around this in a simple way, for instance, my books here, I know that when I read good books, books that are love, and books that are nature and freedom and good books, it makes me feel good. It gives me a perception of what this world is. Now, if you read books that are violent and hateful and cruel, you read enough of those, it changes your vibration. It changes your thought and idea of the world and people. And you start seeing the worst in people, and you start seeing the worst in the world. If your religion has a God that you fear and that He's judgmental and hateful, and my friends, it creates a real reality in your heart and mind, and it doesn't let you experience the true good God. It doesn't let you experience the true good world. And I say this all the time, understand this time. What else could a perfect creator have but a perfect idea of you and of this world? That's truth. That's reality. My friends, if you're in a living hell, scared of who God is, scared of what this world is, scared of what's to come, take heart. Because all that fear that you have is lie and illusion, and it's not real. It's not substance. Now to create and live in that world, or as we're talking about, you're not even really creating it. You're just allowing yourself to experience it. What you do have to create is resonance for it. You do have to create a vibration that puts you in resonance to align with the all good God. And that's all it is. That's the secret of the universe. That's the secret of happiness and joy and love and peace on earth, my friends, is to align with the all good God And to do that, we have to know who he is. And I'll tell you what, we've been lied to. My friends, the dark system, they've taken control of the world religions. They figured if they're leading the world religions, and then they can take control of you. And they've created a God that isn't the highest principle of good. He loves sometimes, hates sometimes, peace sometimes, war sometimes, love you when you're doing right, hate you when you're doing wrong, sends good and evil. How confusing is that they've mixed it so it's confusing. But my friends, in truth, it's not confusing. You separate it. God is all good. Good is good and bad is bad. And they can't come together. They're mutually destructive, my friends, because when the light comes, the darkness is gone. When health comes, sickness and disease disappears. When good God comes, the evil spirit goes away, my friends. And that's the real above all real. That's truth. And so you have to break your mind free from the lie and illusion. That's the only thing you need to create, my friends, because Asha already is, good God already is, peace on earth already is, health and freedom and beauty already is. And I'll tell you what, you can today start to experience that in your own atmosphere, in your own self, in your own being, and then it's going to spread to your family, and then it's going to spread to your neighborhood, and then we're going to spread it to the world, because it's truth. And everybody has that divine spark inside of them, that fervashi, that we come from good spirit and we're made of good spirit and will return to good spirit. And I'm not just talking about returning to good spirit when you die. You can return to good spirit here and now. You can, I don't like the word death, but you can understand it. You die to be reborn again here and now. We're not talking about reincarnation where you keep coming back to earth. You can die right here, right now, to the beast nature, to the lion illusion, to hate and fear and greed, and you can let all those wrong ideas that have been passed down in your very genes and DNA from parents and grandparents and great-grandparents in history, you can allow that to die, my friends. I like the word transform better, or to transmute, you know, but people understand that, to die and be reborn, my friends. What we're doing is we're letting go the lion illusion, anything that's hate, fear, greed, that isn't good, that doesn't make you feel good, God, then we let those things go. And then we only know, Asha 2 says, know only good. That's the law of the universe. When you know only God good, intimate with, believe only God good, my friends, that's what we align ourselves with, and that's what is in our lives. We're now able to experience that in our lives. I hope I explained that. Go to the comments and let me know if I explained that. If you got it in a way different than you've gotten that before. And guys, you know this. I love you so much. I am grateful for every one of you guys. I want you to do something today for me, will you? I want you to only read good books. Only watch good positive things on TV. I've been watching a lot of the Hallmark Christmas movies. They make me feel good. Turn off the negative TV and movies and even the movies you play in your mind. Let them only be good. If you start to have negative movies playing in your mind, stop them instantly. Turn off that and turn the channel and turn it to something beautiful. I want you to see your friends and family, only the good at them. You know, I was married for 12 years and I have a pretty good understanding how this works. Your spouse can do 10 good things in a day, but you can focus on that one bad thing they did and think, oh, they're never going to change, and that's just how they are, and you're not seeing the good God in them. My friends, I want you today just to see the good God in people, in your spouse, in your children, in yourself, in the stranger on the street. I want you for one day just to flip the script, my friends, and see the good and leave out the lie and illusion and see if that doesn't change your vibration. I want you today to be grateful for things you have, not always feeling like, oh, I don't have this or I don't have that. What can you be grateful for that you have? Everybody's got something, and I want you to be grateful for the things that you have today and to enjoy them again. And my friends, I'll tell you what, it's going to put you in that resonance to experience the God good. Oh, I hope I explained that well, guys. My heart is for you guys. I love you so much. And you guys, you bless me all the time. I don't think you guys know what you do for me, and I hope I tell you enough how much I love you and appreciate you. All right, my friends, we'll see you next time.